Hey guys, finally he sleeps here, back again with another episode of This Week in Raid Shadow Legends. We've got a lot going on. New promo code, some offline promotions, and let's see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as the new fusion and more. First thing I want to talk about is Plarium has released another one of their DIY offline promotions. This one is a craft your TMNT weapon. This one is pretty cool. It runs from September 25th to October 6th. What you have to do is you have to make one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles weapons. Then you post a picture of it along with a hashtag in the image to show that it is an actual photo and that is yours. No 3D printing. Just has to be something that you make. You can sculpt it. It doesn't matter. Mashed potatoes, clay, cardstock, and foam core. You name it. If you go into it and you make this, you can apply to the contest on Facebook. The winners, they're going to pick, how many winners are they going to pick for this? The rewards for this include 1,000 gems, 2 primal shards. Let's see, what all is it? 1,000 gems, 2 primal shards, and a TMNT Leonardo avatar. Now that's the reason I'm bringing this up, is because I keep seeing people with these Leo avatars, and I kind of want one. To get one, you have to enter one of these contests. 10 winners will be selected, and then that's where the rules, the voting will come in. Creators who don't make it to the top 10, but whose entries meet all the requirements and impress the community administration, will get a Leonardo avatar. So basically you have to enter the contest to get the avatar, and you can't just draw a picture of a sword and write the hashtag and post it. You have to put in a minimal amount of effort to make a weapon, follow the rules on Facebook, enter it, and you get an avatar out of it if you want that Leonardo avatar. We are in the middle of the fusion right now. We have the summon rush that is going, and with this, the summon rush is going to require you, if you're just doing the bare minimum to claim Glade Wolf, it's 3,500. Now the summon rush has to do with what shards you're using, which kind of sucks, rather than champion chase, which I greatly approve. If you're going all the way in and trying to grab Hilda at 6,100, you're going to use a lot of shards to be able to do it. Now the reason I'm bringing this up is if you're free to play or you don't have a big stockpile of shards and you don't really feel like spending a lot of money on this stuff, don't forget that the TMNT promo runs all the way through October, and there are 6 champions as part of it. We have April, we have Shredder, and we have the 4 turtles. 2 of the turtles were easy to come by. Michelangelo and Donatello were the ones that everybody's gonna get from login champion and from the fusion, but the other 4 champions, you have to do some kind of an event that is coming from using your shards. Shredder is only available when they have a void promo that gives him as a progressive chance. So voids, you need to hold on to your voids through the month of October unless you're going for Shredder. Everything else, so let's just take the voids out of the mix for this summon rush. You've got sacreds, and primals are worth a decent amount of points, but October 13th through the 16th, you'll have a chance at Raphael with a Swordmaster Path event. We don't know what that path event is going to require. Will you need some of these shards to do it? April O'Neil is going to be a long one. October 6th through October 23rd, there will be a Ace Reporter Titan event. So a Titan event is going on. You're going to need shards for different events that are part of the Titan event. We also have October 7th through 10th, just a few days of the Swordmaster Path event. You'll be able to unlock Leonardo with that. So we have Leonardo Raphael in a deck of Fate, April O'Neil in a deck of Fate. So it's or a Titan event, and we have Shredder from the Void Shards. So that's a lot of reason to hold on to these shards and not go all willy-nilly. That kind of gives you a reason to kind of use your primals. Maybe. I don't know. It's your call with this thing, but with all of those chances coming up for Raph, Leo, and April and Shredder in the month of October, I'm not feeling real confident in spending a lot of points here using, I want to hold on to the Sacreds and I want to hold on to stuff. I think what I'm going to do is normally I wouldn't use any primals for anything other than an event that gives out a chance for mythicals. But I think I'm going to use probably 15 of my primals to get 3,000 of the points towards Glade Wolf, and then maybe come in with some Ancients or Mystery Shards to kind of finish the rest out. Now, with the Donatello event, the fusion there, I used 2,000 Mystery Shards that I had been saving to be able to do that, to hoard the Sacreds, because we knew that these opportunities for the rest of the TMNT pack were going to be coming in October. So I've been doing everything I can to kind of hold on to those more important shards. Once Champion Chase comes along, that'll be the reason to come in and start collecting these stuff that you've been sitting on. If you were smart and you didn't grab Donatello from the last fusion because you can hold on to him, there's a guaranteed legendary. If you've been picking up some players from like I have Chromax left over from Doom Tower, that will help me out on the Champion Chase. But with everything, there's just so much going on with this, and we're looking at this calendar. I told you it was going to be a tough one. Champion Chase doesn't come until the next weekend. It's right at the very end, and we have these new Dungeon Diver events are now called what are they? The Gear Hunters events, and we're looking at these weird overlaps with this calendar. You've got to be really, really smart with the way you're playing this if you're going to earn the fusion and make the most of all of these upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle events. So for me, I think it's going to have to be mythicals. I think that's where I'm going to go with this, is mythicals. Or not mythicals, primal shards. We'll open, what do we got? 30 primal shards. We'll open 15 of them. What's available here? I don't need another Donatello. See, and that's the other thing. Do we need 2 Donatello? Is that going to help you at all? Like, and if you didn't do the fusion, it's fantastic. But if you already did the fusion, I mean, I guess if you pull a second one, it's going to give you more credit towards it. I don't know if Black Tusk is the way to go. Stun. I had him on the Hell Hades free-to-play account last year, and we used him for for the clan boss. It was all buffs. Was it the faction allies? I can't remember why we used him on clan boss. I don't remember him being that fantastic though. So it's got an ally attack. Stun buff cannot be replaced. Removes all buffs. It's a cleansing champion. This might be one that I leave blank, other than maybe a second Donatello. I know. It's a progressive chance, so it doesn't really help you that much. But I think that's where I'm going to do it. We'll open 15 of these primals to kind of make this work. Should we open them all up? Do we want to go ahead and open 15 now? Okay, so we made room. There's 16 spots open. We're going to open 15 of these primals. Let's do them one at a time. we've never pulled a mythical in the history of this. All right, Husk. We don't get credit for pulling something special. This is we won't get any more points if we pull a mythical or something like that. But we are, let's see, Demon Spawn. We're just getting the points. So 15, this is going to be 3,000. We'll be 500 short. Normally, I wouldn't be pulling primals. I would be holding primals until there was a mythical bump. But this is just specifically to make room for October, because I don't want to give up Sacreds. Okay, so that's, here comes number 7. Eight. 9. Come on. We've only pulled 1 epic. Come on, I want something good. Legendary would be fantastic. Ugh. Actually, I think we've got 16 spots open. Let's just go ahead and pull 16. Gator. Orange Sprite. Hospitaler. And last one. Holy shit! The Calamitous. That's our first mythical. First mythical. Let's go. 1 enemy 2 times. Extra 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit. 1 enemy 4 times. First hit places block buffs. Second hit, decrease defense. Third hit, weaken, decrease speed. AoE, always critical and will ignore 20% of each enemy's defense. Unkillable on this champion if it kills somebody. If it kills 2 people. Unkillable on this champion for 2 turns. Transforms change in ultimate form, then grants an extra turn. Let's go to the ultimate form. And critical hit, transfers all debuffs. AoE. Ignores defense. Hex. Hex decrease defense. It's a mythical. It's a mythical. That's what I'm going to take from it, is that it is a mythical. That's about it. That's, I don't know. I'm pumped. I would love to be, he's going to be fantastic in Fusion. He's going to be great in Fire Knight. I feel like there's several places that he's going to work out well for me. Magma Dragon, maybe. I don't know. Chimera. I am just beyond excited that that is the first mythical pulled, and we did pull it for the video. The Calamitous. I'm excited. God damn, he looks cool as hell too. Just because. Just because. All right. Damn, I forgot I was even doing here. See how excited you get? Pull a mythical, it changes everything. I didn't get any extra points for the mythical because it's a summon rush. It did give me 3,200 though. It's 3,200 points towards the 3,500 necessary here. Yeah, so we're only 300 short, and we've got 2 days to do it. Maybe in mystery shards, because we still have the champion training going on, so that's exciting. And we can build Calamitous for champion training. All right, the last thing to talk about is not only do we have the craft weapon promo, there is a new promo code out right now, Raid X Play. This is it's going to be heavily advertised. It's good today through October 3rd. You just have to log in and use it. Raid X Play. Let's see exactly what we're getting out of this. You have to be on Plarium Play to use it. So you have to be using the PC version of the game to claim this. What are we getting? Oh, wow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250 multi-battles, a 5-star chicken, and 500 energy. Well worth it. Raid X Play. That's it. That's all I've got right now for this weekend raid. I think it's time for me to figure out what I'm going to do with Calamitous. I am super pumped. First mythical, the Calamitous. Let's see what we can do with him. I guess he'll be the next champion spotlight we'll put in for anybody else that's building him. Appreciate you guys hanging out this week. And finally, he sleeps. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications here on the video. That way you never miss when any of our Raid Shadow Legends content goes live. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.